Hello everyone, this is Devang here and welcome to another episode in my series of Costology. Costology is my series of short videos where we talk about various interesting terms in my subject of costing. Yeah, but before I proceed with my term for today, well, some important announcements for you. Yes, at Unacademy, we are offering a 20% discount for CA final subscriptions, both Group 1 as well as Group 2. Yes, in fact, the prices are gonna increase from 31st August afterwards, right? So please get your subscriptions today itself. You'll get structured batches and courses on an academy. Test series will be there, access to live as well as recorded sessions, and top class educators like me will be there on an academy. Use my code YASHES to get 20% discount on your subscriptions. Get your subscriptions today itself, right? And proceeding with our term for today. So my term for today is a term that is a comparison between two terms, COQ and TQM, cost of quality and total quality management. Now both these terms are from your chapter number 2. Chapter 2, in chapter 2 there is a topic about quality management. Yeah, now both these terms are exactly about quality management, and there is a common confusion among the students between these two terms, because if you look at the theory of both these terms, then it appears as if both are telling the same thing. Well, yes, apparently both are telling the same thing. Apparently both these terms are asking the company to improve quality. Yeah, so the basic premise of both these terms is absolutely the same, that both of them are suggesting to improve quality of goods and service. COQ is about improving the quality of goods and service. TQM is also about improving the quality of goods and service. So apparently both are pertaining to the same thing, but there is still some difference. I'm gonna focus on these difference today. Yeah, COQ is trying to improve quality of goods and service, but here you're trying to improve the quality by using some calculative measure, by calculating cost of quality. So it is all about calculating the cost of maintaining a quality, and you have learned about these different components of cost: prevention cost, appraisal cost, internal failure cost, external failure cost. Yeah, we had covered that in one of our earlier videos of Costology. While TQM is not about any calculation, TQM is just a concept. It is a concept, it is not a numeric calculative concept. First difference. Second difference, more important. The concept of COQ is suggesting that you improve quality only to such an extent that your total cost of quality becomes minimum. You don't try to improve quality to the highest possible extent. No, because if you try to improve quality more and more, then you will incur very heavy cost to improve that quality. There were two items of cost in COQ, if you remember: cost of good quality, cost of bad quality. Yeah, so if you try to decrease your defectives to a zero level, if you try to decrease defectives and make it up to zero level defectives, then in order to have zero defectives, you will have to incur lots of prevention cost, lots of appraisal cost, such that the total cost of quality will become huge. TQM is, on the other hand, suggesting that you try to reach that zero defect level. Now, how are these two approaches different? My COQ is specifically suggesting that don't try to reach a zero defect. Why? Because COQ says that reaching zero defect will become very expensive. So it's okay to not reach a zero defect level, because in order to reach that zero defect level, you will incur excessive cost. Instead of incurring excessive cost to reach zero defect, COQ suggests that you stop improving. COQ is suggesting that you stop doing further improvement the moment you reach the minimum cost of quality. While TQM is suggesting that you keep doing improvement. You keep doing continuous improvement until you reach a zero defect. And that's the reason TQM is only a theoretical concept. Because practically, you might say that practically it doesn't make sense to spend more and more money to reach zero defect level. So TQM is therefore only a theory concept, not useful in a practical sense, at least not in short term. However, for long-term benefit of the company, for long-term growth of the business, for long-term trust building for the customer, for long-term brand image of the company, it is always advisable to at least try and reach that zero defect level. And that's the reason the concept of TQM is for long-term benefits and the concept of COQ is only for short-term benefits. Under the concept of COQ, you try to minimize your cost of quality in this year. So every year you just try to minimize the quality cost of that year, not thinking about future years. While TQM is thinking about future years also, and that's the reason you try to reach zero defect. You keep doing a continuous improvement no matter how much ever it costs. So conclusion, the main difference is that COQ matters how much it costs to improve quality, while under TQM it doesn't matter how much ever cost you spend to improve quality, but you try to keep improving a quality until you reach a zero defect level. Now in reality you might never reach that zero defect level. So in reality this is a continuous process, never ending process. It is a cycle. Done. This is how my concept of COQ is different from TQM. I hope these differences will help you understand that concept better. Yeah, so that was my term for today. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye bye.